Hello world. So today, yes, you heard it right. You have to install these Windows apps if you need it, of course. So let's get into it. So the first one is Microsoft Powertoys. So if you don't know what it is, it adds this thing. What is this? This is the same as Spotlight search or Alfred search in macOS. So I can open Powertoys with this. So this is what you see on Powertoys. So first thing first, you have to go to System Tools and go to Powertoys Run and just install. You can have custom activation, activation shortcut. It's your choice, and you can do, do other stuff with this thing. And because we are in System Tools, we are also going to enable some other things like color picker, which might be good if you use Photoshop. Photoshop. The shortcut is Windows Shift C, and it looks like this, which is saved to your clipboard even if you press the cross. And then there is screen ruler. If you want, you can just measure things like this. It's lagging because I can scroll to make it more like extra, and so it adds a little bits of X-ray, so it's actually doing some other things. And there is shortcut guide, which nobody needs, and that's the main things. Also command panel, which is basically better this, it's basically better that. And because we need to go this, so this is always on top. Activation shortcuts, for some reason it's not like and you can only do it like Windows Control T has a nice shortcut. So even if I select this, it will only do that. It will only make this on top. What a nice sound effect. There is crop and lock, which nobody needs, and there's fancy zones. Ooh, so what basically is the same thing, like you can hold the shift key to do this custom zones. It's basically like the snap, but much faster, because where's the editor? Editor. We can open the editor while taking time. So we can add a new layout. We can name it example for convenience. Save, and you can edit this, and you can edit. You can just split vertically like that, make a bit shilling, but you can drag and you can merge these zones. So you can do this, and you can just make it vertical shift does not work for some reason, but shift S, shift here, shift, see, you can just cut, see, shift, you can do anything like merge zones. Yeah, that is quite a half. Yeah, just save this. I cancel. Yeah. So that's the editor, and yeah, that's not it. We have input and output, and we have to go to mouse utilities to have this. I like it. This is just to highlight the mouse, and there is mouse highlighter, which is Windows Shift H as the shortcut, and you can do this. You can go to the appearance and make the size like insane. Sorry, insane. Now you can clearly see where's my mouse. Yep, and I will just put it to default. Yeah, that's much better. How do I escape? Go here and escape. Okay, nice. And there is crosshair, and I already did some changing. See, to unlock that, bam, gamer mode. The reason why I picked this setting is because of this. This perfectly fits. Okay, so the next on the list is mouse cursors. So because we learned how to do alt space, I'm going to use that control panel. So I have a lot of mouse cursor skins installed on my PC. There is KD Breeze, which is used in Arch Linux, and there is Captain cursors, Breeze, etc. There are many. So what I like the most, macOS default cursor, because it's OG, and there is Breeze cursors, which is from Arch Linux, and Captain cursors, which is basically this, but the loading thing is different. That's it. Boom. And if you're Apple user, okay, using macOS, then you can use Mousescape. It looks, please look at guides. It looks good. It is easy to use, I will say. And the next is central taskbar, which is making this taskbar look like this. So I will make the tutorial how to do it. So basically, your taskbar looks like this. Boring, huh? Right click, go to news and interest, turn it off. Minimalistic already. Then go to search, then hidden. Okay. Then toolbars, links. Then unlock the taskbar. Remove that tick. If there's a tick, then click it. If there is not, then don't. So what you're going to do, look at those two lines. Oopsie, I accidentally, there, and your icons will pop here, and you just come here, and what you do is go to the links and right click, show text, then show title. That's it. And you can lock the taskbar, and you can just add your preference where you want to put it. It's your choice of center. And if you think, oh no, I cannot click on the search to search things, don't worry, just press Windows and type. That's it. Press Windows, then type whatever you want. And that's how you make a clean minimalistic sidebar. If you don't want these, then just none of those. The next is apps. So I will recommend Zen if you like Firefox, and if you like Chrome, aka Chromium browsers because of the extensions. Then go for Brave, which I am currently reviewing on because why not? But I just don't want to review it because it's basically Google Chrome without the Google things, and also it's secure unlike Chrome. Zen is completely open source, which is great because that's basically 100% secure. And the text editor is Obsidian, which supports Vim keys. Nice. File Explorer. Okay, so if you are using productivity, then slideshow app should be Google Slides, which I am currently using. And code editor, my recommendation is VS Code. I never used it. It's VS Code. If you use Linux and Mac OS, go for Vim or NeoVim. NeoVim is kind of beginner friendly, if I remember correctly, and Vim is more like the OG version. So I will show Obsidian. This is how it looks, my Obsidian. So what I have done is basically a graph, graph. So what is this graph? Well, because I'm going to learn Vim for no reason, I made a branch. I call these things branch. I like to put in this like circle. Go there. Okay. Now it's more like something. And these are for, this part is for video. So I will make video notes. Also it will connect this, that. So PPT ideas means PPT videos like these. And review means I will do some review. Like I will put the Zen browser review. And the Vim is just for Vim things like window management things, I copied it from ChatGPT without knowing what it is. Nice. And for some reason it does that. And I want to see the animation. It's built in Obsidian. Yup. That's it. So it should be there. If I do it now. No, it's still like that. And then home just joins everything. If you want to see the tags, not TAX, TAGS, there you go. Yeah. This is, I like this is going like, yeah, I'm going to buy. Oh my god, I came back with such a force. Oh, what? That is happening with that tag. Join thing. So basically, this is a branch. I will turn off tags because it's more cleaner and it's easy to understand. There will be a tree, like the video tree and the Vim tree, which I didn't call tree. Or there will be a folder, and in that folder there will be each note. And if I look at this, see, video tree will be on that folder, the each tree. See, this will go here, and the review is connected, which I kind of don't like. I need it to be symmetrical. So to make it connected, all you need to do is this, do that, and voila, it's disconnected. To connect it, I can go to like, let's say Vim, and just double, just type that bracket twice, so connected it, you linked it, the graph. For some reason it's like this. I need more like this. Yay. and also I am using breeze cursor if you really want to know that. So yeah, that's my suggestions on Windows apps or macOS apps that you need. Bye bye.